Guess who? Man, you always manage to guess it so quickly when I'm the one sneaking up behind you. You're cheating somehow, aren't you? Yeah, I know, everyone's voice sounds very distinct. But still, you can sense when it's me, can't you? Uh-huh, sure. It's that sibling sense. Whatever you say. What, are you suddenly our mother now? I blew it off, okay? Because all of that stuff comes super easily to me. There's no point in practicing it over and over and over when I could be doing something else. Like what? Well, I know that you've been having a rough couple of days recently. So I decided that today, we're sneaking out. Don't give me that wide-eyed look. Honestly, you're such a goody two-shoes sometimes. Look, we'll be gone like an hour. It'll be fine. No one is going to know. I already worked out a plan. Don't worry. Yeah, I know we could get in a lot of trouble. But if that happens, I'm older than you, so just say that I pressured you. They'll listen. They'll believe you. Dude, you realize that I sneak off about once a day, right? Yeah, so if you say that I pressured you into this, they'll believe you. Besides, what does it look like I'm doing right now? You said no, and I'm still insisting that we go. Is that or is that not pressuring you? See? So it's not really lying. Come on. We can play any game you want. Yeah, even hide and seek if that's what you want. Alright then, just follow me. Shh. You need to stop breathing so loudly. I know, you're getting anxious about this already, but just try to take deep, slow, quiet breaths. Exactly, just like we were taught. There you go. Alright. Let's just go down this hallway, and then out through here. What did you think I meant when I said we were sneaking out? Did you think we were going out the front door? Don't be ridiculous. Come on, I'll give you a boost. It'll be fine. Again, you realize we've trained for things like this, right? Nothing bad is going to happen to you, I promise. Hey, look at me. Do I look like the kind of person who would let anything bad happen to you? Okay, that's a fair point, but I'm your older brother. It's my job to look after you. And I've always done that, haven't I? Exactly. So trust me, nothing bad is going to happen to you. Alright, just step on my hands like that. Yep, and grab the edge of the window. Alright, now pull yourself up. There you go. Alright, now I'm gonna jump up, okay? You jump down first. Because, dumbass, I don't want to jump up and accidentally shove you out the open window. Yeah, just bend your knees when you land and you'll be fine. All good? Alright, I'm coming down now. There we go. Honestly, no matter how many times I practice that, it's never not annoying. Yeah, that was a very confusing way of putting it. Shut up. Alright, let me just make sure the coast is clear. Alright, looks like we're good. Come on now. You don't need to thank me for doing this. I was going to sneak out anyway, and like I said, I noticed that you've been having a rough couple of days recently, so I decided that I would offer to let you come with me. Nothing more, nothing less. Why do I do what? Act like it's no big deal that I care about you? Well, this is going to sound really wrong at first, so just bear with me while I explain, okay? It's because it really is no big deal that I care about you. I mean, you're my family for one, but you're also nice and sweet, and I feel like that deserves to be protected. You're my sibling, and I love you, and it isn't hard to love you. You don't make it hard to love you. You're always nice to me. You're always smiling, even when you're having a bad day. Granted, I know that you do that so that no one will ask if you're okay, and no one will try to get you to talk about your feelings. But still, when I'm having a bad day too, it's really nice to see that at least one of us can smile. And I never have to feel like I need to hide the fact that you're my family and I love you. I mean, it's just... It feels a bit like a normal family when it's just the two of us. Yeah, and when she's around too, but mostly the two of us, since even though I'm older than you, we're still pretty close in age. When it's the two of us, it feels like it's the two of us against the world, and it feels like someone understands me a lot more than the rest of the family. Shut up, don't go getting all soft on me. Of course. You can ask me anything. You want to tell me what's been bothering you? As long as you're sure you want to tell me, of course. I promise I won't judge, and I certainly won't scold you. That's not what a big brother is for. I will listen to your problems, and if anyone's giving you trouble, I'll kill them. You and I both know that isn't a joke. I'm sorry, what? Some other kids have been picking on you lately? What exactly have they been saying? They said what? They said that you're weird? They called you a freak? And a psychopath? They do realize that just because we're from a family of assassins and we're being trained to be assassins, that doesn't mean that we're all murderous, right? True. I guess some people just don't understand that type of thing. But still, they have no right calling you that shit. Don't get all high and mighty about me swearing. It's true. Everything that they said is absolute bullshit, you hear me? You're not... Well, okay, you are a little weird sometimes, but not in the way they're implying. And I don't think you're a psychopath. I mean, it's really no secret that our parents aren't big believers in therapy, so I don't know, maybe you do have something that's not diagnosed, like being a psychopath, being depressed. I have no idea. But the way that those little bastards were using it is completely incorrect. It does not describe you. You're not some serial killer. You're not some monster. You are a good person. You're a good, kind, caring person who was born into a family where I'm not so sure that that sort of thing isn't going to get beaten out of you. I really, really don't want to see that, but that's the reality of our family. You and I both know that. But the point is, you are not some freak. You're not weird. You're not a horrible person. Do you hear me? And if I have to find those kids and beat the absolute crap out of them, hell, even if I have to kill them, I am not going to let them get away with calling you those things. Do you understand me? So after our game, I expect you to tell me what they look like or show me where you saw them. Understand? Fine, I won't kill them, but I'll give them a pretty stern talking to. Maybe a beating as well. But that's beside the point. Regardless, I am not going to let them do this to you. I'm not going to let them continue making your life miserable when it's miserable enough. I'm your big brother. It's my job to protect you, and I will happily do that. Okay? You don't have to thank me. Just show me that smile and tell me if you want to hide or seek first. There's that smile of yours. All right. Now close your eyes and start counting.